Internet, Eric here. Well, it is Sunday, and if I'm doing a video on Sunday, then that means it's Bloody Sunday. And not just that, it is also Shark Week here on the channel. First off, to get this out of the way, Bloody Sunday, that is a concept where you take a death from a particular death from a movie or TV show or anything and just describe it. That's it. But with it being Shark Week this week on the channel, I'm going to try my damnedest where every day, Sunday through Saturday for Shark Week, a different shark movie related video on the channel, starting today with Bloody Sunday and ending with a watch along of Shark Exorcist. But let's not talk about that crap. Let's start with something really, really good. Obviously, if I'm discussing a death in a film, spoilers, the death I'm going to describe today comes from the classic Jaws. So, like I said, if you have not seen this movie and you're worried about spoilers, I'm going to discuss a death. So, you've been warned, all that jazz. I have discussed this movie before. It's in my Is It Worth the Hype playlist. So, if you want to know my full thoughts on the movie, go check it out there. Handful of deaths in this movie. I could have picked either one of them. I could have picked the opening sequence with the skinny dipper, the child, but I gotta go strong. If we're doing Shark Week, I gotta go with the death of Quint, and this is such a memorable death. All the deaths in this movie are memorable. This is memorable because we have followed Quint. We know he is his curmudgeony, grumpy hunter, shark hunter, and he you've slowly fallen in love with this guy because of his relationship with Richard Dreyfuss and Roy Scheider, and you don't know if he's going to bite it, but he does, and it's such a memorable death because it's just so quick and so violent for a PG movie. Towards the end of the movie, and Jaws or Bruce, that's what they called the shark when they were making the movie, leaps out of the water, lands on the back of the orca, which is the boat, and it's so big, it's so fucking heavy. It's pulling down the edge of the boat. They're taking in water. Roy Scheider is sliding down. Quint slides all the way down, and he is sliding all the way down into the open little jaws of this shark. And what is great about this death, I mean, before the violence even happens, we've seen Jaws jump out of the water. We've seen, the whole classic, you're going to need a bigger boat line. With this scene here, you truly get to see how massive Jaws is when it's going up against an adult man. And it's a quick death, quick scene. Quint, he's sliding down, and he's kicking his leg, he's screaming, and before he gets bit, he is kind of like propping his legs up. Here, let's use this. Sliding down, and Jaws, he's pushing his feet off the mouth of Jaws. You know what I mean? And then suddenly it's too late. You get a bite. And I don't know, it's great editing. What Spielberg does is when that bite happens, you hear like a, you don't know if that's bone or if it's the wood splintering from the boat. I think it's the boat itself. But you get this bite. And Quint is literally, here's the jaw, halfway through. You know what I mean? But this motherfucker is fighting. You have to pay attention. He has a piece of wood. He's got a long ass piece of wood. And he's fighting Jaws. And he is able to take that piece of wood and he jabs it like right into the side of the face of the shark. You get to see it very quickly. You have to be paying attention. But he's screaming. We get another bite to the gut. Blood spits up. And as Roy Scheider is watching this the whole time, then Quint falls down dead. And then Jaws literally drags him down the capsized part of the boat and into the water, and like literally like he's doing like the Christ pose when he's being dragged. And what really makes this memorable is there's no music. It's literally just the sound of nature and the sound of screaming, and that's what makes it truly, truly memorable and truly scary. It might very intense close-up shots of Robert Shaw screaming and fighting and the blood and all this good stuff, and it's probably the most memorable death in my opinion because, like I said, the opening death, the little boy, that's memorable because of what it causes with the movie. This is memorable because we've grown to know this guy and like love his company. So that's it. It is Quint's death from Jaws for Bloody Sunday. What do I have planned for Shark Week? I am going to talk, since I said I already discussed the first Jaws movie, I'm going to talk 2, 3, and 4. I'm going to maybe throw in Deep Blue Sea. I'm going to throw in some fucking Wild Eye movies. Sharkenstein, or Steen, however you want to say it, like Frankenstein, Sharkenstein. That's getting thrown in there. Hopefully another good movie before I fucking want to shoot myself with a live stream watch of Shark Exorcist. But we're starting off Shark Week with a bang, with a bite, however you want to say it. Quint's death, Bloody Sunday. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Click the bell down below. All that jazz. Tell me if you're interested in Shark Week. What did you think about this death? All that. I'm rambling. So cheers and wish me luck. It's going to be a long week.